Hello you guys, welcome to today's video. Let's hop into the energy that's currently surrounding you. See what you got going on. See what messages you need to hear, all that good stuff. So let's actually start off with the Moonology deck. So straight up the box, we have surrender to the divine. I feel like you've reached a point in new moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. I feel like you've reached a point to where you have no choice but to surrender to God's plan. Like whatever God has for you is going to end up being the best thing that has ever happened to you. And I know you want certain things to happen in your life, but God is going to orchestrate things to happen in a very particular way. You're just like, wow. I went through all of that just to end up in this position, just to end up on top. I never thought I would make it out of the fire. I never thought I would make it through all my trials and tribulations, but God held my hand the entire way. Through the Fire, Shaka Khan may be significant, or Through the Wire by Kanye West may be significant. Like somebody's listening to like that old school music, like the 70s, the 80s, that type of music. Stevie Wonder may be significant. Oh my God, my nose is itching. But let's get into it. Somebody just bought a case of water or needs to buy a case of water. All right, thank you. Don't let your past hold you back. When you get to this new space, don't set yourself up thinking that what's going to happen in your life from this point forward is going to be like what happened previously. You are in a new day. You are in a new season of life. Don't self-sabotage by thinking that what's coming is just like everything that happened. You can ruin a lot of blessings that way. A fiery climax approaches. A new start is coming. Be bold, make the first move. So, like I said, don't let your past hold you back. Don't you self-sabotage because you think this new start is going to be like something that you had to let go of or something that you had to move away from. Enjoy life. Embrace all these new changes that are coming in for you. Yeah, you about to be moving into a new space of clarity, into a new, like things are about to just move so much smoother for you. Let's do this. Ace of Cups. Like life is happening. Things are happening. Things are moving. Things are, I don't know why I wanted to say get swifty. I was watching Rick and Morty. So Rick and Morty may be significant. Just understanding that you have the power. You possess all of the power that is necessary to change your life. If you don't like the way that something is going, you can change that. It may take some time, but you still have the power to change your situation. Thank you. King of Wands, you have the power. You're going to be the one sitting on this throne. You're going to be the one orchestrating how you want your life to go with the help of God. Anything that's for you is not going to pass you. So if you're meant to have it, it will happen. Some of you may be an Aries. Some of you may be a Leo or have those significant placements. But we have the full moon in Aries, and then the King of Wands, which represents Aries, Leo, Sag. So let's get into it. All right. What other messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Thank you. The Tower. But it came out sideways, like completely sideways. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my God. Okay. Ooh, I just hurt myself. Okay. So, we have the Tower, we have the Devil, we have the Wheel of Fortune. These changes involving your past have already happened. You've already let things go. You've already let those cycles play out. You know what to look for. You know what to stay away from. And you are going to be receiving all this karma. There go that Leo again. You're going to be receiving some good karma. Like, this is your divine time. All things happen for your good. Don't worry about the timing. Time is an illusion. Time is an illusion. The only thing that you need to worry about is the present moment that you were in, trying to stay as present as possible, controlling what you are like, understanding the things that you have control over in this moment. And that's you. You have control over yourself. You have control over the words that you speak. You have control over the emotions that you react upon. Like, you have control over your reactions to things. And like, I know you feel emotions, you feel a whole bunch of different things, but that doesn't mean that you have to act on those impulses. You can choose, you can have a moment to choose, I'm not going to react the way that I used to. I'm not going to go back to these negative, toxic patterns. I'm not going to do that, because that's just going to place me back at the bottom of the wheel. I want to be on top. I want to stay on top. So you're going to plan accordingly. You're going to move accordingly. You're going to keep focusing on yourself. Keep focusing on the end goal. The Magician. You have the power. You have the power. Don't let anybody take that away from you. Don't let other people make you step off your throne. Don't throw away everything that you worked so hard for just for a moment, a brief moment of instant gratification. Somebody's baking cookies or had cookies. What's that? Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Wands. You're getting your creative power back. Like, you're finally seeing that you have control over your reality. You get to create your reality. Your subconscious mind creates your reality. Because your brain is what controls this whole thing. God knows. Strength. Again, Leo energy, but you've learned how to control that inner beast. You learned how to control your impulses. And now you're about to get justice. You're about to get justice, all because you learned to put things that were above you, and to put down what you didn't need. And that led you towards these 9 cups. That led you towards you being picky about the life that you want to live, about who you want to have in your life, about how you want to move in your day-to-day. She's wearing a white dress. She's pure. Like, you have pure intentions for the things that you want to bring in. You're not fighting with other people. You're not putting on a mask. You're not people pleasing. You're not doing things to please others. You're only doing things to please yourself and to please God. You're bringing in these passions. You are starting something completely new. Like, what you're about to do is something that you haven't done before. Nobody in your family's done before. And you need to celebrate the wins. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate all the wins. No matter how small it is. You got up today. That's a win. You breathing. That's a win. You're able to move your body. That's a win. So what are you going to do with these wins? You are going to continue to make positive impacts. Continue to be a blessing on others. Keep working on yourself. Keep being vulnerable and watch how far you are going to go. You're going to go on this journey that you're about to, Three of Wands, this journey that you're about to embark on is something serious. Like, this is something that you have been waiting for. This is something you've been waiting a long time for. Like, you've been fighting all of your life. You've been fighting against other people. You've been fighting against your own brain. Like, you would have thoughts like, oh, I'm not good enough. I can't do this. I can't do that. Your brain can be your own worst enemy, but it can be your best friend too. If you keep focusing on the positives in life and like reprogramming your subconscious, telling yourself, I am an amazing person. I reflect love. I am love. Like, just keep telling yourself positive things. You're going to see those changes. You're going to bring in those changes. You're going to bring in stability. And like, the stability that you bring in is going to last. It's going to last for multiple generations. Like, you're building generational wealth. Ooh. Two of Cups, King of Swords. You've transformed your mind. You know how to love on yourself properly. You know how to love on yourself properly. You know how to notice your emotions, get to the root of the problem, and then reground yourself. Like, okay, I know that made me upset, but I'm not going to let that ruin my day. I'm not going to let that ruin my week. You charge whatever mishap or L comes up, you charge that to the game. You're like, all right, this is just a lesson. This is just something to motivate me, to keep me going. Everything is fine. You got Judgment and the Lovers peeking out. So a lot of you, the moves that you're making, it's waking up others. You are causing a domino effect. By you choosing to be better, it's a domino effect. Like, ooh, I see collective doing this for themselves. I see them changing. I see them wanting to be a better person. Maybe I should do something for myself. Maybe I should stop being so mean and judgmental and just bringing others in my shit. Just because somebody pissed in your cereal doesn't mean you have to eat it. Just because somebody pissed in your cereal doesn't mean you have to pass the bowl to somebody else. Just throw that shit out. Forget about it. Start something new. Let me pull from the psychic. Oh shit. Let me pull from the Secretary of the Heart. Because that right there, that was something else. That was something else. My God. Balance. So we got justice out here twice. You are finding that balance within yourself. You know how to move now. You know how to take the good with the bad. I'm seeing the yin yang symbol in my third eye. Like you see things for what they are. You're not letting that deter you off the path. You're not letting that take you off your throne. I just saw take the lead. Okay. What closing messages do you have for the collective? What closing messages? Thank you. Rebuild. You are rebuilding your life from a secure foundation. I'm thinking about this like you building a house from scratch, and the house is representing your life. So when you build a house, you select a plot of land, you dig up a plot so that you can create a foundation. You pour down the cement, you let the cement dry, and then you build upon that sturdy foundation. And that's what you're doing. You're building upon the foundation. You're letting life help you. You're letting God help you. Because you know that you can't do this shit by yourself. You know that this is this shit is tough, okay? This shit is hard. But you're not letting your past hold you back. You're not letting your past harden your heart. You're keeping your heart pure. You're protecting your heart. You are doing anything necessary to keep you in a pure space. Notice how she has wings. Let's see. Is there any other messages? Thank you. Balance. Balance. You're keeping that balance. You're keeping that balance. You're understanding how to move in life. You know when to act, you know when to rest. You know when to speak and when to be silent. You just know what you should be doing. Let's read Rebuild. Okay. Rebuild. The keywords are collapse, expose, create, pretense, revelation, and awareness. The dynamics of a relationship can often be complicated. The longer you've been in a relationship, the more complex it can be. Relationships begin to grow many layers consisting of joys, sorrows, honesty, and duplicity. As these layers build on top of each other, it becomes increasingly difficult to know what the core of the relationship is based on. What was once love may now appear as merely tolerance, or worse. Even in good relationships, you may find yourself growing apart from the other person. In either case, the weight of these layers can cause the relationship to collapse. Now may be a good time to start fresh with one or more of your relationships. Peel off the layers one by one, cut away any pretense, and see what may be revealed. Find the core of the relationship and see if it's still what you want, what you find attractive. If so, then discard the old layers and consciously create a new commitment with this person or persons, one based on truth, honesty, and love. Use the awareness gained by this exercise to steer the relationship on a clear, steady course. The same applies to rebuilding the relationship with yourself. Examine your many layers of joys and sorrows, success and failures. Think about how they're affecting your ability to love and therefore to find love, to expose the false voices and to tell you that you're unworthy and silence them. When you do, your true value will be revealed. Rebuild your life around unconditional love for yourself and invite unconditional love from others. And the affirmation is, I cut to the core of my relationships and consciously rebuild them. Again, it's like rebuilding, it's like building a house from scratch. You're building on a solid foundation. Let me get this one too. Gotta hit it. Full moon in Capricorn, Aries is the first. Okay, boom. I just noticed I cracked it on full moon in Capricorn. That's the last full moon we had. It's time to see if you've been a little bit too much me. It's the tug of war going on between what you want and what someone else wants. But you have to wait a little while to see what's going to happen next. As you wait, ask yourself if you've been handling the situation as sensitively as you could have done. If you know deep down that you've been a little harsh or rash, gone too fast, or overstepped the mark, then accept that on some level you've created the situation yourself. Additional meanings. Be assertive. It is good. Don't let the ride roughshod over anyone. If you're in a tense situation, meditate your way to peace. You need to have more fun. Be nice, be kind, smile, and be polite as you navigate where you want to be. Okay. Yeah, things are happening. Don't let life throw you off the saddle. Don't let life throw you off the saddle. Embrace this new beginning that's getting ready to come. Things are happening. Things are happening, and they're happening fast, okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you did, please make sure you like, comment, and share, subscribe, all of the things. You know, drink your water, mind your business, treat people the way that you want to be treated. Embrace this new start that's coming. Embrace this new beginning. You are worthy of nice things. You deserve nice things. So let them happen to you. All right, that's all I got. I will see y'all in another video.